1, action!
Hey, it's Jess and the twins. Welcome back. We're at the beach. Hi, this is Deanna, and this is the beginning of our trip when my family and I are driving down to Bethany Beach. The cool thing about this trip is that my husband and I planned to take this trip just on our own to get a condo at Sea Colony Resort, and then a month later, Zach and Jessica said that they were going to get one too, and about 2 weeks ago, Sharon said that she and her family were going to get a condo as well. So we were all going to be together on vacation, which is so awesome because we have such a good time together. Here's the really fun thing. My daughters don't know that Zach and Jessica or that Sharon and her whole family are coming, so we're super excited about that. And Zach and Jessica don't know that Sharon and her family are coming either. So I'm so excited to see this surprise. After our 8-hour drive, we finally made it to the Sea Colony Resort, which is in Delaware at Bethany Beach. And this is a quick little view of what that looks like. So we ran into Sharon when we were getting our rental information, and we decided that we were going to go upstairs and surprise Zach and Jessica together. Unfortunately, my children did figure out that Sharon and her family were coming, so it was not that big of a surprise, but Zach and Jessica, we thought had no clue that they were coming, so let's see. This is my family saying hi to Zach and Jessica, and in just a second, you're going to see Sharon's family surprise them.
No, Snapchat gave me no idea.
Zach's like, oh yeah, how are they going to know? Because all of a sudden
Someone's knocking on our door.
turned off.
What? No way! Oh my God! Wow!
This surprise was so much fun to do, but it was incredibly difficult to keep it a secret, and I think I will never do a surprise like this again.
I'm really surprised.
If you were going to surprise us, I was like, no, they're not going to surprise us.
Oh, you ready to go? And then I was like, yo, like, Justin, how are you checking them? Let's see about Sharon and Chris and whoever. She's like, no, Zach, you're taking it too far.
I was like, I don't have
I was like, oh, no, you guys surprised us. High five. That's awesome.
It was about 90 degrees every day we spent at the beach, so we were either in the ocean or in one of the many pools that the resort has, and when we weren't doing that, we were doing one of the activities the resort offered, like playing bingo.
G53.
Yay!
Looks like
Five crowns. Me too. When we weren't losing at bingo, we tried to get together every evening as a family, and one of the things that we did was play the game 5 Crowns, and it was very competitive, and we had a blast. Here's us at the beach. Jessica's chilling, Sharon's chilling, I'm chilling. We're just hanging out under the shaboomies. I mean, really, it was a beautiful week the whole time that we were down there. We decided to spend a lot of time at the beach in the evenings because the sun was hidden behind the buildings, and it was so much cooler, and there were way fewer people at the beach around like 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night. Once the lifeguards aren't there for the day, you can see that the beaches are pretty empty. That's Graham. He got a whole fishing set while he was down there, and he was able to even catch a fish. There's him with his fish, which is really cool. And also a lot of times there were people kite flying, and there were like 13 different kites up there when we were out on the beach one night. We also decided to play a good game of football. So I don't know, none of us are really good football players, but you can just watch us running around. Oh, that was Zach. Watch this. Knocking down his own kid to make a good play, and he leaves him in the dust. That woman's walking by, and she's like, is that kid okay? Does he know he just knocked his kid over? That was kind of funny. Ultimately, we just have a lot of fun hanging out together. The resort has a sand sculpture contest, so the kids wanted to enter it. We decided to create a great white shark. It was really their idea, but we helped them plan it, and it was so much fun. I think people think, building things out of sand is just for little kids, but obviously it's not, because you can make some really cool stuff out of sand. We did not win. The winner was really awesome. Look at the precision in Jessica's hands. She has the hands of an artist.
A sand artist.
A sand artist. The
Look at
attention
this
to
gentle,
detail.
the gentle patting, the placement of every single granule of sand.
Unfortunately, later that day, the clouds started rolling in and thunder started, so everybody had to clear off the beach, clear out of the pools. We weren't able to spend time at the ocean anymore that day, but the shark did survive after the storm hit, which was pretty cool. It was a very well-built shark.
The weather was terrible, but we were still having fun. So all of the guys got together and they decided to do a big cookout. So they cooked a ton of fish and clams and seafood and sausages. And we were just hanging out on the balcony, enjoying our time, dancing, singing, trying to entertain little ones.
I like this dance, Christian. Yes.
No.
Mommy said yes.
I said I like that.
Mommy said.
Check out this spread. It was delicious.
Smorgasbord.
A variety of seasonings and snacks.
Seafood, non-seafood. Sharon and I are allergic to shellfish, so we can't have any seafood like that.
Word got out there.
Cheers to Bethany Beach 2025 and great family that loves each other so much. We surprised each other this summer. Cheers. We love you.
You're holding ketchup?
After a nice, delicious dinner, we walked down to the beach where we took family pictures. We were lucky to get our pictures in. It was lightning when we got down there, so we had to take them very quickly. We didn't want to get electrocuted that evening. We got some really good pictures in all of about 15 minutes. Here's the sky when we got back up to the condo. The clouds looked really cool over the ocean, but it was a lot of lightning. Later that night, there was a lot of rain. So in the morning when we woke up, the ocean was not swimmable. You can see here how big the waves are, so we did not feel safe going into the ocean. And we decided to go to the boardwalk instead. There are a lot of cute shops in downtown Bethany Beach right at the boardwalk, and we just spent a lot of time wandering in and out of the shops and looking at the houses on the walk down to the beach. These are some of the houses that we passed by, and I'll show you some more on our walk home. Here's downtown Bethany Beach. I guess there's probably a different downtown, but this is the hub of the beach itself. Again, like I said, the boardwalk. This is one of the first shops that we walked into. There's Sharon looking at the t-shirts, looking for some souvenirs. Everything down there is so cute. These are just some images of the shop that we were looking at. They had really cute clothes, really cute jewelry, cute stickers. I didn't end up spending any money personally except on some food, but you can see here in a second Sharon got herself a cute sticker. Got a sticker for my water bottle. Those look delicious. Oh my god, that looks so good. Look at cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I got a cinnamon scone, a raspberry almond muffin, although I don't see the almonds on top of it.
Yeah.
So I think I have the wrong almond, the wrong muffin.
We got stuff too.
And something that looks like it might have carrots in it. I think she grabbed the wrong one. Oh well, I'll eat it. For the record, the desserts were delicious, and it was raspberry almond. I was wrong. It was the right one.
All right, from this point on in the video, I just show you a lot of the shops that are on the boardwalk of Bethany Beach. So if that doesn't interest you, it doesn't hurt my feelings if you just fast forward right until the very end of the video. But this is a place called the Candy Shop, I think it was what it was called. Oh, the Candy Kitchen. It was so cute. I mean, they've got any type of candy you could possibly want. If you like taffy, look at all that saltwater taffy. Cotton candy, chocolates, suckers, stuff that you probably even never imagined before.
Candy, they got it.
We went to Candy
This is
Kitchen.
some candy that my daughter got. They were mint chocolate chip covered Oreos. And then she also got me some chocolate covered graham crackers that were so delicious that I didn't even want to share them with my nephew Adam. But I did give him half of one.
Very generous because Adam will eat anything sweet.
Yeah, so that was super cute. But yeah, the number of shops on this boardwalk were absolutely incredible.
Bethany Beach has a really nice boardwalk area. So here's a dog shop. And it has some higher end, those are some nice leashes, but they sell really high end dog
Products.
paraphernalia, like anything you could think about for dogs.
A Birkenstock? How cute is
Birkenstocks,
that?
that's adorable. So the nice thing about Bethany Beach is there's high and low. So if you're on a budget or you're just looking to get some simple souvenirs, they have stores for that, but they also have really high end stores too.
Yeah, coming up here is one of the high-end stores that I like to browse through, but I really can't afford a lot of the stuff there.
They even have a bookstore on the boardwalk. I mean,
yeah,
I can't imagine
that's
there's too many
awesome.
beach towns that have a bookstore. They also have a ton of restaurants, and the restaurants are anything from Mexican to creperies to Five Guys. It's just a great variety.
Here's the place that I like a lot, Gypsy Teal it's called, and the home goods that it has are absolutely adorable. I love that painting. Look at those lamps. That artwork, the clothes, just the way they have the store designed is right up my alley. It's aesthetically pleasing, and even if you don't buy anything in the store, I feel like if you go in just to look around to see how they have it
Window
decorated,
shopping.
It's a super cute
Right.
beach shop.
It's great for window shopping or spending money.
Yeah. And then right across the street from where all the shops are is a little playground. You can see they've got volleyball courts there. Jessica and Zach were at the very bottom of the screen. I didn't even know they were there when I was filming, and they were waving to me, so you can see their little hands pop up. And we met them down at the boardwalk. Jessica got herself a puzzle. I love her t-shirt. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, kind people. I love kind
I'm
people.
my kind of people. And then my daughter Hadley got a henna tattoo. She usually got two, but one within 30 seconds of getting it, I accidentally ruined it because I smudged it by bumping into her, so she had to get a second one. And then this is us walking at the very beach side of the boardwalk. And I wanted to get some video footage of what the ocean looks like because, like I said, the waves were just crazy. They were letting some people go into the ocean here at this beach, which I was surprised by because they would not let anyone go into the ocean at our end of the beach. As you can see, they have a dangerous surf flag up there. I suppose if you're a surfer, this would be
that's
awesome.
beautiful surfing weather,
We don't-
waves.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of good surfing on the East Coast up near Delaware anyway.
Good surf, bro. Let's go grab my boogie board.
Yeah. And that was it for the boardwalk. These were some cute little houses that I was taking pictures of on the way home. A lot of the houses down there are absolutely adorable. They look like they're Cape Cod houses. And then the flowers. I'm always attracted to flowers, so I was trying to get some views of houses that had cute flowers.
I think they have a lot of master gardeners in Bethany Beach, Delaware.
Wait, like for real, or are you joking?
I'm joking.
Oh. Well, that's the end of the trip,
yes,
and this
good
was our
landscapers.
sunset on the very last night. So thanks for listening to our experience. We had a wonderful time, and we're looking forward to going on vacation again at some point in the future
Yeah,
together.
this is our third vacation together in a row.
Yep.
So next year, we'll have to pick something else.
Yeah.
Jess and the twins. Always having fun.